Hello YouTube watch lovers, and from the name of this video you probably guessed that today I'm going to be talking about the Tissot PRX, this integrated bracelet, relatively new watch. But before I start my personal review, I want to say that the video by Teddy Balthazar, which I'm probably referencing for you now, was crucial in choice of this particular watch, because I wanted to try out the integrated bracelet, the case design of this watch. I didn't go for the more expensive, the Powermatic version of the Tissot PRX. So this will be the quartz watch, but I would tell you that to try out this watch on your wrist, the quartz is as good, probably even better, as it has better value. So this bang per buck comes from the value on this watch on the wrist. But before I start unboxing the actual Tissot, I want to summarize the outcome of this giveaway, of the Casio giveaway, and I'm now showing you the photographs of the watch that arrived safely thanks to Royal Mail here in the UK, and Australia Post has arrived safely to Joshua, who was the winner of the small raffle that I did in my previous episode. And whereas his wrist is slightly thinner than mine, he says that the watch feels great, and the watch feels fantastic, that he didn't even have to adjust the bracelet, and it just fits on him, and he likes it. So I have one happy subscriber to the channel from down under. So it worked out. But just to say, if this Tissot will become a giveaway, I will definitely do the giveaway. I will definitely send the watch, and it wouldn't cost a penny for the subscriber, for the lucky subscriber of the channel. So let us move on to the actual Tissot. So today this watch is available for 295 GBP, for British pounds, from most high street shops. I think that this was bought from Goldsmith. I will show you the warranty card for the watch. So I went for an auction on eBay, and I paid £225 with the £5 for the Royal Mail delivery. Usually on eBay you can find these watches for around £250 final offers. So you can make a saving already on the retail of this watch. And really, if you want to try out this watch on your wrist and find out for yourself how this integrated bracelet feels on your wrist, don't spend much money. Just go for the quartz one, see if you like it. Well, maybe I'll be buying and will be reviewing the Powermatic 80 watch pretty soon for you, but I'm happy with the watch the way it is right now. So whereas it is much cheaper than most of the Swiss-made watches that I'm showing to you on my channel, you feel the quality. You feel the quality in the watch box, in the packaging. So this is the way the watch box opens. There's some booklets at the back of the watch case. So this is more like history of Tissot, history of their watches, how the models developed, and well, it's just nice to have all the documents, all the original documents. And this is their current model range. So it shows the Tissot watches, and I immediately centered my attention on this Panda dial chronograph. So Tissot Heritage 1973. This could be a good watch to check out on my channel. So there are other Tissot watches. They're quite attractive. So these are the entry-level swatch group as the ETA, the ETA movement manufacturer. So Tissot definitely gets a good supply of the good quality Swiss movements, but they're not in-house, so most of them are ETA build movements. So the booklets go down here on the back side of the box, and now will be the presentation of the actual PRX watch. So I still like the design cues of this box, because the watch sits on the pillow and the pillow sits on these pivoting plastic bits, but it's quite attractive. It's quite attractive the way the watch comes. So there are two small pockets. So this is the actual manual for the watch, but I told you many times that we simply ignore those and don't treat. These watches are pretty simple in operation. And on the other side is the warranty card, which is quite important, and the extra links. I will show you what the links are like, because they're important to understand the design of the bracelet. And there's also this polishing cloth, this nice polishing cloth. It's very neat. It's very neat. It's not proper wood. It's not the way I want my watch box to look like, but it's very neat. And so this is the warranty card, and I need to protect some personal information for this particular watch. So you can see that this was bought in Goldsmith on the 18th of May 2021. So it is as good as new, the actual watch, and I saved £70 from the high street cost of the watch. So here is the watch. Well, to mention, the links are connected through push pins. So these are not screw pins as in better quality, but also higher price Swiss watches like Rolexes or Omegas. Okay, here is the watch on the wrist, and I sized the bracelet by removing one link at a time, and I found that 5 links gave my preferred size of the bracelet, and probably I'm wearing this watch pretty tight on my wrist. So this is the watch on my wrist, and you can see that even in my studio lights, the bracelet just shines. It shines because although the links are polished on the top and on the bottom, they are brushed on the top and the bottom. They're polished on the sides inside of the bracelet. So where the bracelet curves, they kind of provide this extra shine, and very comfortable. Don't need any other watch for the time being, just enjoying this Tissot PRX. So what are the characteristics of this watch? So the case diameter, and that would be distance just below the crown, where it's still kind of round case, 40 millimeters. Thickness of the quartz watch, thickness of the case is 10.8 millimeters. It is slightly thicker, the Powermatic version of this watch. So the sunburst dial is just good, probably as good as they get. So they applied hour markers, read fine. So lug to lug space, it is very hard to really judge on this particular design, because you can see that the bracelet starts to bend over after the first link, on each side of the bracelet. So the first link is not really movable. So the lug to lug distance is distance from the end of the first link, well, where the bracelet starts to pivot down your wrist. So the this lug to lug or link to link distance is 50.8 millimeters, and the watch sits very comfortable on my wrist. I need to show you the down the barrel shot. So the bracelet just tightens the watch. It's pretty tight. Well, I prefer it this way, and it sits just perfect. Really enjoyed the watch. Just took it off for the night, not to wear it in my bed. So once again, I paid 225 British pounds for the watch, and I'm enjoying wearing it. Just don't need to change it for anything. Just enjoying this new experience. And this is why I decided to call this video Bang for Buck, because I think that you can get a Swiss made, and this is not the Swiss made on a really China produced watch, but this is a proper Swiss made, produces Switzerland watch. Great quality, good, okay, this is an ETA quartz movement, but I don't feel the need to get the Powermatic watch. I'm enjoying this for its originality, for its great design and great features, and really can recommend this watch as is, the quartz watch, to try and get this experience of the integrated watch bracelet. And well, really can't find anything wrong with this watch. Okay, it's not Patek, it's not Audemars Piguet watch, but really you don't want to spend like more than a mortgage on a Nautilus these days. You can get really positive wearing experience from getting a properly Swiss made watch and just have it for a while. Probably the full journey for this watch would be to try and sell it and get the 200 pounds back for the watch, maybe spend it on a more expensive Powermatic version or a different watch. But for the moment I'm just enjoying it, and maybe it will make another giveaway on the channel to boost subscriptions in the near future. Well, for the moment I just want to wear it and stay with it. So I think it's a short review, but I'm enjoying the experience, and I think I didn't overpay for the watch, and I think it's very reasonable and can make a good adventure for just any watch fan and wouldn't break the bank. So really can recommend this Tissot PRX, and recommend it from personal experience, from personally trying it on my wrist, and I'm liking it. I'm liking it the way it is, the way you see it currently in these photographs. And I like the packaging, and I like everything, how this worked out. And once again, I followed this review by Teddy Baldassar, which I referenced in the beginning of my review for this watch. So I hope to see you soon, because I have more watches and more reviews planned for my channel. So please like and subscribe if you like this content, if you like my suggestions, if you like my personal experience with the watch, and maybe I've shown to you something that is worth going for yourselves. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.